geçeceğim. Devam.
How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Java. Welcome.
Welkom.
Ja, kom hier man, kom hier.
Let me extend a special welcome to the Minister of Trade, Observer-Diplomatik, who knows my country well, having studied in Amsterdam, and to the Mayor of Ankara, Mansur Yavaş, as well as to the Vice Ministers and Members of Parliament here tonight. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating the birthday of His Majesty King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands. Now, why all this orange, you may ask? Well, because our king's family name is Van Oranje, which means of orange, tracing back to William of Orange, our founding father. That is why orange is our national color. The Netherlands and Turkey are close partners, and we go way back, more than 400 years. And look where we are now. More than 3,000 Dutch companies are active in Turkey, and according to Turkish statistics, the Netherlands is the largest foreign direct investor in this country. It is a two-way street. The Netherlands is also the top destination for Turkish investments abroad. And we are looking forward to the visit of Minister Bolat to the Netherlands in July this year. But we are, of course, more than business partners. We are also NATO allies in a rapidly changing world, sharing responsibility for peace and security. Last year's NATO summit was in The Hague. This year's summit will be held here in Ankara. My country feels we need each other, also in the framework of European cooperation. We strongly believe in a common future based on security, prosperity, and the rule of law. Later this year, Turkey will also host COP31, the climate summit, in Antalya. I am proud to announce that around the same time, we will open our new embassy building in Ankara, which will actually be the most sustainable embassy building we will have worldwide. Most important of all are the many personal and family ties that connect our two countries. Up to 500,000 people in the Netherlands have Turkish roots, including many of our guests here tonight. Because of this, our countries are also profoundly connected through friendship and love. On a personal note, this is my last King's Day in Turkey, because this summer I will take up my new position as Dutch ambassador to China. I'm very much looking forward to this assignment, but it will be hard for me to leave Turkey. I have been honored to represent the Netherlands in this beautiful country. I feel at home here in Ankara, or should I say, Ankara. In fact, I became a supporter of Ankara Gücü. And I realize how much Turkey has become part of me. I can't do without chai, simit, and especially sütlaç. I have learned the true meaning of hospitality here. Misafirperverlik. I will certainly also miss swimming in your stunning turquoise waters and dancing on the tunes of Erik Dalle. I wish I had more time. in this wonderful country. But kısmet böyleymiş, hayırlısı olsun. I'm very confident that our friendship will endure. And I know that Turkey will always hold a special place in my heart. Hoşça kalın sevgili dostlarım. Sizleri asla unutmayacağım. It's also a great comfort that we will actually take a part of this country, two parts of this country with us. And their names are Zeytin and Osman. If you're lucky, you might spot them here tonight, probably around the herring cart. To conclude, let me sincerely thank the Dutch and Turkish companies for their generous contributions, which made this evening possible. My staff, the Best Embassy staff in Ankara, and the dream team that organized this evening, thank you very much. Çok teşekkür ederim. Now please enjoy a wonderful orange evening, and I wish His Majesty King Willem-Alexander a long, happy and healthy life. Long live the King, leve de Koning. Hoera! Hoera! Hoera!
Distinguished Deputy Ministers and distinguished Mayor of Ankara, distinguished Ambassador of the Netherlands, distinguished ambassadors from all over the world countries, and respected guests and dear press corps. First of all, fine Koningsdag, Happy King's Day. On behalf of the government of the Republic of Turkey and myself, of course, as Minister of Trade of Turkey, I extend my sincerest congratulations on the occasion of the King's Day of the Netherlands and express my great pleasure in addressing this distinguished gathering. As His Excellency Mr. Ambassador mentioned, the Netherlands was the first foreign country which I had visited 42 years ago. I was 21 years old at that time, and having finished my undergraduate study, I got a scholarship and I went to Amsterdam to study at the University of Amsterdam Europa Institute, European institution on the European integration and international relations. And after 42 years, what had remained in my mind was a lovely city of Amsterdam, also very successful and strong education, study in the Netherlands, good friends, and delicious dairy products, particularly cheese from Volendam and Edam, two biggest cheese producing counties of the Netherlands. Also, very international country with very much prone, open to international trade and tourism from all over the world. And 30 April, the famous King's Day at that time. So, my good memories will always stay in my mind. The deep-rooted friendship between Turkey and the Netherlands, spanning over 500 years, has been symbolized by the journey of the tulip from Anatolia to the Netherlands. This historic bond has not only built a cultural bridge, but also contributed to the development of global trade and finance. Our diplomatic relations, built upon solid foundations, have evolved into a multidimensional partnership encompassing strategic fields such as economy, trade, culture, tourism, and defense. Today, as the two allies standing side by side on platforms such as the United Nations, Council of Europe, and the NATO, we continue to contribute to regional and global stability in line with our shared priorities. I firmly believe that these strong ties we share will carry our economic and trade cooperation to even higher levels. Distinguished guests, despite huge global challenges such as regional instabilities, economic shocks, and geopolitical tensions and wars in the region, the Turkish economy continues to demonstrate resilience and strength, sustaining its growth. The European Union, meanwhile, has always been a key partner in this growth process for Turkey. Turkey has become a significant production and supply and logistic hub for Europe, while the EU is Turkey's largest trading partner. Turkey also has become the EU's fifth largest trading partner and third largest preferential trading partner for Europe. Geopolitical developments in our surrounding regions, rising trade protectionism, and energy crisis have made the establishment of strong economic relations between us more valuable than ever. In this context, as Turkey, we aim to further strengthen our economic cooperations with member countries of the EU, particularly the Netherlands, and our neighbors and our trading partners all over the world. In this context, we attach importance to further developing our relations with the Netherlands, both bilaterally and within the framework of the European Union. Today, the Netherlands is one of Turkey's most important trading partners, clearly demonstrate our strong connectivity. We also observe this in our tourism figures. As of 2025, we have hosted 1.3 million Dutch visitors, friends in our country. Most importantly, the presence of about 700 Turkish nationals, most of whom also have Dutch nationality, do present the strongest roots between the two countries, and they contribute to the cultural rapprochement between our countries. Distinguished guests, our mutually growing investment relations with the Netherlands have also become a key driver of our expanding partnership on a global scale.